is open to the public, limited seating. These two unions hope to get each other's candidates' stance on public safety issues and how each candidate's policies will impact the citizens of Ocala.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Kind of missed it last year with the COVID pandemic and everything. So, everybody's been laying around in the same clothes and styles. And, well, things have changed. And if you have kids, they want to be as stylish as possible. But sometimes the pocketbook won't allow that. Well, Malone joins us on the phone, and she's going to talk to us about, maybe your pocketbook can afford style. Kia, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning.
So let's talk for a minute about the importance that children, parents may not think that back-to-school clothes are that important, but when you get into a hallway in a high school or a middle school, the clothes you're wearing and the type of clothes you're wearing make a world of difference, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It's that first impression, you know what I mean? And if you don't think that kids don't care about, their style and their appearance and all that, oh, my gosh, think back to when we were younger. You remember when we were just like, oh my gosh, okay, this is the perfect outfit for that. I'm going to wear this on the second day. We had to make sure everything was lined up perfectly, make sure our pencils, were perfect. Everything had to be perfect. And it's the same thing with kids nowadays, They want to make sure that they have the latest trends and styles. And you're right, it just equals confidence. It just makes for a better start to the new school year, especially when so many kids are going back to school in person. They're really flex at this point. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, we've been at home forever. Let's look good now.
You're right, because, they've been at home in front of the webcam with their T-shirt on or something. They haven't really had to step out. You're right. I used to make sure my Z Cavalry shoes were in good shape, make sure my Reebok shoes were clean, my Chuck Taylor's clean. Oh, remember, I'm 54. 55. I just turned 55. Look, we had hairspray issues back. Even guys in the 80s had hairspray issues.
Right.
There was a lot of style going on. But kids do the same thing today. I don't agree with some of the styles because I'm old. That's just part of it. But you're working in partnership. You're working in partnership with a place that I wouldn't think about back-to-school shopping. But then I think about how much I go in there and how I buy clothes in there and the styles and everything. You're working in partnership with Dick's Sporting Goods.
That's right. You're right. You never would imagine that. Wait a minute. I can find every single thing I need, whether it's, athletic supplies or apparel. And I'm talking Nike, Adidas, all sorts of graphic tees to just really make a statement. And, as it gets cooler, you might want to make sure you have your outerwear that's on point. So North Face is here, Carhartt is here, Free People is here. But, man, you talk about your Chuck Taylors. No outfit is complete. You remember without the perfect pair of shoes.
Oh,
you had to have a perfect pair of shoes.
Had the perfect pair. Yeah, and remember, I was growing up, Run DMC had just hit, so the Pumas were everywhere.
Not the Pumas. Well, let me tell you, Doc Martens.
Oh, I have a pair of Doc Marten boots that I'll be wearing tonight. I have an event that I'm going to tonight. I'll be rocking my Doc Marten boots at that event tonight.
Okay, so wait, you have a patent leather Doc Marten?
Hello.
Okay.
The brown patent leather with the inch-high sole. Hello.
You do not have brown patent leather Doc
Oh,
Martens.
yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do.
Okay. So check it out. If you need another pair, you can find them here because they're super popular with the teens as well. Nike Air Force Ones, classic, but still very, very popular. And then when you get out of your dock and, you want to wear something a little more comfortable tomorrow, check out the Vans slip-on shoes because, you're going to need that after all the walk around you're doing tonight.
I make kids laugh sometimes when I go, y'all don't know nothing about checkerboard Vans. Checkerboard Vans. 1983, I was styling the OP shorts, the OP T-shirt, and checkerboard Vans. Y'all don't know nothing about Vans.
You don't know nothing about that. Oh, my gosh, you are so right. Well, they are here, too. And you can find, many other colors and styles to choose from. But don't forget to accessorize. I'm talking about stylish back hat, socks, stickers, and you got to stay hydrated. So when you're walking around class, you can't pass out because you don't have enough water. So make sure you have your Hydro Flask or your Yeti mug with you to just, make sure you keep your water intake up.
And hats are a huge deal these days.
Mm-hmm.
And Dick's, I will tell you, Dick's has an array of hats that'll make a person jealous. Because my wife is always like, can we throw this hat out? No, we can't. Can we throw this hat? No, we can't. Can we throw this hat? No. And it's hats I don't even wear anymore, but you can't throw them out because I've had them forever. But Dick's has an array of hats. I actually went in recently and bought a friend of mine a dreaded Florida State hat because I had to buy it, though it's his birthday. But they got every team, they got every style, skateboard hats. I mean, I didn't think, when I read that I was interviewing you and we were going to do back-to-school shopping at Dick's, I went, well, that's just, actually, it's pretty smart. There's a lot of Dick's.
See? Right? And so you have your, Adidas bucket hat, because I have a feeling you might need to add that to your collection. I've got an Adidas bucket hat, as well as, any type of cap, Under Armour, Nike, you name it. It's all here. Because, listen, the thing is, you don't want to sacrifice your style because of your budget. And that's what I love about back-to-school shopping here, because there's so much, there's so many things to choose from. The selection is, unparalleled, so affordable. You can even find brands that you won't find anywhere else. Like Leah by Carrie Underwood is here, DSG is here, so you're sure to get the latest trends without breaking the bank. And that is just so huge, starting school year.
And that's not even talking about girls softball that plays in the fall, so you can go get your gloves and everything, your cleats.
Right.
Golf that happens in the fall in school here in Florida, so you can get all your golf apparel, all your golf shoes and everything. We're just talking about back-to-school apparel without even thinking about the fall sports that take place and all the clothes that Dick's has for that.
You are so right, and I talked about it this morning. I buy all of my daughter's lacrosse gear from there as well. So, they have things you don't even think about that you can find here, and you're always guaranteed to play the lowest price. They have that best price guarantee, so you never have to worry, oh my gosh, you're going to be somewhere cheaper. They will make sure you pay the lowest price.
And they have everything. I don't want to be the spokesperson like you are, but I frequent the place. I frequent the place quite a bit. I frequent the place quite a bit. They have everything, and you didn't even mention that they have the cool Skechers shoes too. They got Skechers, they got Doc Martens.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, there's a lot, and if you're the kid that likes your Columbia shirts and your fishing shirts and all, guess what? They got those too.
Mm-hmm. And the thing about it is, you don't have to, walk all around the store looking for this, looking for that.
No.
You can shop online, and then you can pick up in the store. So buy online, pick up in the store. They will even bring it to your car, so you don't have to worry about parking, getting in the store, waiting in line. They'll take care of all of that for you, and then you can go about your day and continue to enjoy what's left of the summer.
And sometimes, this is a little known fact, sometimes you can find deals online that aren't offered in the store that get you a better price and get you something like I bought recently. I don't know if they do it with clothes. I'm sure they probably do. But I bought a dozen golf balls, got the other dozen golf balls half price. Online only. Couldn't do it in the store. Had to do it online. And then picked it up in the store. Yeah, so
that is awesome.
They got good online deals. Tell people, just when I saw that we were going to talk about back to school and Dick's Sporting Goods, it caught me off by surprise. But then when I thought about it, this makes all the sense in the world. And you can do it stylishly for about half the price because Dick's Sporting Goods is very competitively priced. And tell people where they can go. Tell them the website. Tell them where they can find out. We've been gushing over it, but tell them how they can find out about it so they can gush over it as well.
Okay, so go to Dix.com for more information or, to shop for your favorite items. You can also visit your local store like you do. But you know what? Let me tell you, you're phenomenal. You have more knowledge than I could ever have, and that's great. So I love the fact that you were able to find everything that you have ever shopped for. That's awesome.
That's my go-to shop now. Literally, I went to I got a black shirt from Dick's that I used under a black suit because I have a 23-inch neck, so I don't get ties real well. I found a nice black shirt in Dick's that I wore for a funeral. That's how good I shop at Dick's. How I shop at Dick's. Hey, Kia, thanks for joining us this morning.
Hey, no problem. Thank you. Talk to you soon.
Yep, we'll be back after this short timeout. 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
It's time for Farm and Ranch headlines on the Southeast AgNet. I'm Tyron Spearman reporting. USDA's Foreign Agricultural Service Department is managing the exports of U.S. products, and peanuts during the last 10 months are exporting about a third of the U.S. peanut crop. They export in main categories of raw shell peanuts, peanut butter, and in-shell peanuts. On peanut butter, the top buyer, of course, is Canada, real close. Mexico's number 2, Saudi Arabia number 3, South Korea number 4, and Hong Kong number 5. But overall, the shipments of peanut butter is only down about 4.1%. On raw shell,